thrilled that every one of you are here tonight. I really appreciate our alumni dropping their normal daily busy lives and coming here and participating in this. It's one thing for you to come and sing with us, but it's another thing for you to commit to the performance together. And some of you have left your jobs for a week, some of you are coming down from out of state, and I just thank you. I appreciate this. Mainly because I feel like it really articulates what Wallace State is about. And it's like I said, we chose that music for the finale very purposely, that this is home. And once you are here, this is always your home. And these people are your family. And I feel it tonight. I feel it tonight. So, the energy and the support that you gave to my students, I'll never be able to thank you for it. And I've never been prouder of my students than to hear from your lips how welcoming and kind they were to you. We're doing something right here. So we're creating a memory tonight. We're creating a mighty memory tonight. And I want to honor you. It means a great deal to me as a person who's only been here for about 10 years, to look and see now I've got people coming for me. So I can only imagine how Mr. Walker feels right now. So let's just do it. Let's have the best night of our lives, okay?
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, break a leg!
My name is Julie Edwards-Graham, and I was in the Singers in 1982-83, 83-84, and then came back in 85 to fill in for somebody and did the choreography in 85. And this week has been tremendous. It has been like a blast from the past. We've been able to get together with friends and best friends that I've made when I was in college, and just to be able to share the stage with these incredible new singers has been phenomenal. It's just like I said, it's like coming home. It's like coming home. We've had a great time. And message I first would like to give Tiffany, because Tiffany has done a great job, is amazing. You are such a blessing to this organization and this performance tonight, and we're just so thrilled that you brought us back here. And to Mr. Walker, I love you, and no matter how bad I might have been in the Singers, and no matter how much trouble we all may have caused, we love you, and we know you love us, and we're here tonight for you. That's why we're here.
Yes. My name is Linda Calvert-Johnson. I was in the Singers 83-84 year. This week has been incredible. It's been, and I'm probably going to cry, but it's been a wonderful experience, something I can't really describe. Seeing old friends, and our group was so close. This is my best friend for 32 years, 33?
Long time.
Whatever. And we were so close that I'm so excited to see everybody tonight. And Mr. Walker, I know we did cause a lot of trouble, but we loved you, and you don't know what impression you made on us in our lives, and that we still can think about that. The times that I've spent in the Singers were the most fun I've ever had. And you make lifelong friends, and the Singers, and Tiffany, thank you for all your hard work. You're such a hard-working person, and to get all this together is amazing. I don't know how you did it, and I know you were very tired, but you did awesome.
We're thankful for that.
Yeah, and we love you too. And the most special moment I've had is I'm getting to share the stage with my daughter. She was in the Singers 2008 to 2010, and it's going to be incredible for us to be able to perform together.
And she just happens to be my goddaughter, so I'm
she
real
is
thrilled
her
about that too.
goddaughter. So it's a very special night.
My name is Scott Carpenter. I was actually in the Singers 2 different times, from 80 to 81, and then I took a 2-year sabbatical, I guess you would what you call it. But Mr. Walker was great enough to let me back in 83 and 84 to 84, and it's been a lifetime change. I guess everybody that's went through under his guidance has done that. But to Mr. Walker, you don't know what you did in my life and everybody else's around you. I met the best friends I've ever had. Most of them, a lot of them are here tonight, which is great. And to Tiffany, thank you for putting this all together. She has had both of my kids under her leadership a few years ago. And tonight I get to share the stage with my daughter, which is awesome. But our lives wouldn't have been the same without this program. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pamela Aldridge Ellis, and I was in the Wallace State Singers for the year 1983 to 84. And this has been so much fun to participate in this performance tonight. And I've been looking forward to this ever since I ran into Mr. Walker in Walmart, and he told me about putting this together. And I'd like to thank Tiffany for all the hard work that you've put into putting this together. And this has been such a rewarding experience. And I want to thank Mr. Walker for coming to Appalachian High School and allowing me to try out for the Wallace State Singers, because that was a wonderful opportunity. And it was just the best year of my life, and I had so much fun. And through that experience, I gained some wonderful friends, and I learned so much through that. So thank you, Mr. Walker. Thank you for the opportunity that you gave me, and I love you very much.
I'm Jennifer Walker Manning. I was in Wallace State Singers from 1982 to 1984. In particular, planning this event has been very meaningful to me. Thank you, Tiffany, for including me in the process, for all the phone calls, all the texts, and all the messages in regards to trying to get all dad singers together, and in regards to just trying to get him here and videoed. I appreciate so much, Tiffany, the fact that you respect what Dad started in 1976. Dad, those were the best years of my life. And not only that, but just thank you so much for instilling in me a love for music. I love you.
My name is Denise Ludlow. I was in the Wallace State Singers from 1988 to 1991. And I have to say they were the 3 most wonderful years ever. Made lifelong friends, and Mr. Walker was just wonderful to us. He took us under his wing as if we were his own children, and for that I'll always be grateful. Very appreciative to Tiffany for getting this together this week. We've been gone for 25 years, but we've met up with friends again, and it's like time just stood still. We picked right up where we've left off, so it has been wonderful. And we love Wallace. I love everyone here. Made great friends and have made new friends by Tiffany bringing this together.
Hi, my name's Tim Tomlin. I'm from Hayden, Alabama. I had an opportunity to come to Wallace State on a late audition, and I was really frightened because I got about 3 words out of my song, and when I did, Mr. Sparks said, don't call us, we'll call you. So I tucked my tail and walked. However, I did get a phone call about 3 days before graduation, and started in the summer of '89, and it's been a blast. I challenge anybody with the slightest bit of talent to come out here and mold your voice into what it really can be. I wasn't the best singer coming out of high school. I was just an old country boy, but I got a chance to go to cities and states and perform at venues along with all of my new friends that I discovered, and we loved each other. We cried together. We worshiped together. It was just a fun time, and those of you out there that probably perhaps never even took this opportunity to think about a vocal scholarship or the opportunity to sing, come give it a shot, and you won't be at all displeased with your decision. We love you guys, and we just thank you for all you've done.
My name is Sarah Bagley Glover. I was in Singers from 2005 to 2007, and I just want to say y'all are the best. Mr. Sparks, you were the greatest, and you got me into this. And Ms. Richter, you came in and said you were the first person to ever tell me that I was a good singer, and to actually put me on and tell me that I did well. And so I really appreciate that, because it gave me the confidence to go on and do whatever I wanted to do.
Aww. My name's Maddie Wood, and I was in singers from 06 to 08. And I first started out with Mr. Sparks, and then I went to Miss Richter. They taught us so much, not only about music, but life in general. And then the best thing that came out of it was all the great friendships.
Hey everybody, I'm Chase Crowder, and I just want to say thank you again to Mr. Sparks and Miss Richter for all the knowledge that they've taught us, and I was in it from 6 to 8 as well.
I'm Christina Dover-Jones. I was in it from 07 to 08. Thank you, Miss Richter, for everything that you've done and you taught us. And Mr. Sparks, thank you as well.
Hey, I'm Haley Berry Glover. I was in singers from 2005 to 2008. Thank you, Mr. Sparks and Miss Richter. You've taught us a lot, and we really appreciate it.
We love y'all. Thank you
so much. We love you. Bye.
I'm Katrina Austin. I started in 2008 and ended in 11. Miss Richter is quite possibly the best director I've ever worked with. She's one of my favorite people. She's been the most influential director I've ever had. She helped me discover who I am and the voice I have today, and I love her so much, thank her so much. This week has been fantastic. It's like coming back home. It is home, and that's what she reiterates throughout the entire show. This is our home. This will always be our home.
Hi, I'm Hannah Jane Sizemore, and I was in singers from 2009 to 2000 and what was it? 12. Tiffany Richter and Lauren Cantrell Salerno taught me that I needed to do what I loved instead of listening to other people and other people influencing my life. And because of them, I am now a senior BFA musical theater major at the University of Montevallo, graduating in December. And then as soon as I graduate, I start working for Birmingham Children's Theater. Coming back here and coming back home, really, this is where it all began for me. And so this place will always hold a special place in my heart.
I'm Zach Buse. I was in singers from 2009 to 2011. What can I say about Miss Richter, but she made me the person that I am today. You know, being in singers and having her as my director really made me push myself as a person and made me grow. And now that I know, because of working with Miss Richter, I can work with any director and not be scared of them like I am her. I mean, I've come back here and I've still been intimidated by Miss Richter, so I guess that's a good thing. But it has been so much fun to get to come back home and get to see these new singers and watch them do what we love to do and what we were doing 5 and 6 years ago. So it's an honor to get to come back and honor Wallace State and honor Miss Richter, because she invested so much in us when we were in singers, and she poured so much love and heart into us. So it's just awesome to get to go and come out on this stage and just take that and invest back into her and pour it out into her tenfold. So it's awesome. Miss Richter, I love you, and thank you for being so hard on me when I was in singers.
I am Kristin Mathis. I was in singers from 2007 to 2010, and this group has just been awesome. I mean, I loved every single year that we were in it. The special thing about being in the singers was that you had a different group every year. There was always going to be disagreements, but everybody came together in the end. And after you leave, you kind of forget all the stupid stuff that you would fight about, and you just remember the good stuff. I mean, that's what we talk about when we come back together is all the fun stuff. And you know, this week working with Miss Richter has been awesome. Once you're one of her chicks, you're one of her chicks for life. And she's such a special woman, so hardworking, just inspirational. She's one of those people that you'll talk about for the rest of your life, that just affects you in such a deep way, and you just stay connected, you know, with her after that. But it's been awesome coming back home and getting to share stories and getting to talk about all the fun times we had.
Hi, my name is Paige Henderson. I was in the Wallace State Singers from 2010 to 2012. I really enjoyed being in the program, and without the program, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, which is performing with the Dollywood Entertainment Company in Dreamland Drive-In, which is a really great job. This program gave me the self-confidence to do a lot of things that I didn't think I would do. In 2011, I was Miss Wallace State. I had never been in a pageant before, and Tiffany said, you know what, you might can win some scholarship money if you sing in the pageant. So I sang in the pageant, and I won Miss Wallace State. And Wallace just means so much to me. It gave me the confidence to do all the things I'm doing in my life right now, the confidence to go audition. Tiffany and Lauren taught me so much in this program about what it means to be a professional performer. So this is not just a program where you start off and this is a baseline. I feel like they teach you everything that you need to know, even things that you may not get at a four-year university because there's so many other people in a program. They really take time with you and focus on just you. And I have to say thank you to both of you for helping make me the person that I am today. To come back and perform here has been such a special experience for me because this was some of the best time in my life. And even though you go on and you perform and you do create family in that way, Wallace definitely feels more like a home, and it's more nurturing, and just you create friendships here, lasting friendships, and to see all the people that I shared that special time with has just been amazing.
I'm Brad Steele, and I was in the Wallace State Singers in 2015, and it definitely was one of the more challenging things. I think the most challenging thing for me was just initially doing it, and but once I kind of got in there, it was a lot of fun. And I think the number one thing that I took away from Singers was the friendships that I made, which were amazing. I mean, they're going to be lifelong friendships, and getting together and singing and dancing and performing with your best pals every day is great. And Miss Richter and Elsie were so influential in my life, even before I was in Singers. But you know, they really pushed me really hard. Even when I initially said no, they kept pushing to get me to do it, and it really paid off in the end. And this week been a little bit surreal to come back here and do this because it's like I never left. And it's been really great because now it's like as alumni, it's like we have a chance to give back to this place that did so much for us and gave so much to us. So it's just to be able to come back and support the current singers, and then to play our little part at the end of the show has been fantastic. And to Miss Richter, I would just say, and there's nothing I could possibly say that would do it justice. I mean, I would say there's few people that have made a bigger impact on my life than Miss Richter. And so I love Wallace, and I love Miss Richter, and I love Singers, and I'll always be in a Wallace state of mind, I reckon.
Hi, I'm Sarah Walker. I was in Singers from 2013 to 2015. And Singers was probably the best decision I could have ever made, well, up until this point in my life. I really didn't want to come to Wallace, but then I got a scholarship to sing. And so I came here and I met my best friends, and I met an awesome roommate who is my all-time best friend.
Tis I.
Tis her.
Okay, bye.
And we're still best friends, and we all hang out together all the time that we can. We all go to I go to a different school than all of them, but we still make time for each other, and it's still a wonderful experience. And I know that TR and Elsie are always just a phone call away, or I can always just drive to Coleman. And they've just been great mentors, and it's just been a real blessing to have been in this program.
I'm Kindzi Poston. I was in the Wallace State Singers from 2013 till 2015, and being in the Singers has definitely been one of the biggest blessings of my life. And I definitely had the most growth in confidence and adventure when I was here, just taking on things that I didn't think I could do, because I never would have thought I could have done something like Singers. Being under Elsie and TR's leadership has been incredible, and that's definitely been the best relationship I've ever had with any teacher ever. And they've been much more than teachers to me. They've made this place be another home for me, and we're singing songs about that tonight, and that's truly what this place is. This is home, and that's what it means to me.
My name is Seth Downs. I was in Singers 2012 to 2015, and coming back
coming back and experiencing this year and seeing what they're doing this year has been pretty great. As far as Miss Richter, she was definitely one of the best instructors I've ever had and probably ever will have, so thanks for being amazing.
Hi, my name is Dyer Jones. I was a Wallace State Singer from 2011 through 2014 under the direction of Tehani Richter. I can't say how much that she influenced my life and influenced choices and impacted me and my fellow singers those years. And it's just been so great to come back and to meet with the younger singers, the current singers, and to have that connection with them. It's just a really wonderful experience. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Walker for everything he did for me. He's actually the reason I came to Wallace and was a Wallace State Singer. So thank you to you.
Hi, I'm Haley Johnson. I am a current Wallace State Singer. This week has been amazing. I got to meet so many new people, and for them to not know who I am, but just to come together and become a family has been one of the most amazing experiences. And backstage, everyone is so sweet, and it's like I already know them, and we all friended each other on Facebook. Ms. Richter, I want to thank you for all the time you put in for your students. You have changed me in ways, and you just made my life so different, and it's all because of you that I'm more confident in myself, and just thank you for all that you do for your students.
I'm Duke Cleghorn. I'm a current Wallace State Singer in the year 2016. And doing this show, this particular show, has been an incredible experience. I've got to do it with my sister. I've got to do it with my best friend, who is actually leaving this year, so I'm losing him while being reunited with my sister on stage. And it's just been an incredible thing to be here as a current singer with all the alumni, to come on stage and share that moment with them in front of Jim Walker and Mr. Sparks and Tehani Richter, who have created this incredible legacy within Wallace State as the Wallace State Singers.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can truthfully say that no one who has ever been a part of the Wallace State Singers is the same after they finish. And Tehani, I just want to thank you for everything you have done for me and my family. We love you so, so much, and we really appreciate you.
I'm Tehani Cleghorn. I'm a former Wallace State Singer, and I was a singer from 2012 to 2015. And I was part of the Beatles Revolution show and the Disney Through the Decade show, and actually got to do the Revolution show with my brother Duke here, my younger brother. We lost a boy and we needed one in an emergency, and Miss Richter's like, hey, you have a brother that sings and dances? And I said, yes I do, I have him here on Monday. And so he was in high school, and we really got to share that when we thought that we might be finished performing with each other. So it was really, really sweet and really special. So to get to come back as an alum and to actually get to sit and watch a show, which is totally unheard of, it was really sweet. You know, we're all standing up and cheering, you know, because we know how it feels to be on the stage and how good it feels to get that encouragement from your audience. And so, of course, I'm super proud of Duke. He took my dance captain mantle, and I just can't, you know, talk enough about the joy that it gives me to see him perform. It makes me cry, as you can tell. And TR, you know that we love you. You've done so much for our family, and we just wanna leave you with this. I'm gonna wear a robe band. I'm gonna wear a robe band. I'm gonna wear a robe band. Da 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 da. The crown.